Hey guys, Jason here. I just want to do a real quick unboxing. I ordered this projector on Amazon, and you never really know what you get with something like this. This is a Chinese product, I'm pretty sure, Goody brand. So it says it's 1080p, and this projector is right around 130 bucks. And the issue that I've had in the past is that projector won't actually be the specs that it says it is. I don't know how that works, but it's just the way it is. So I just want to show you guys what comes with this. So this particular item on Amazon comes with a screen, and so this says it's a 100-inch screen. Now, looking at it, it just feels like some pretty simple fabric here, and it appears that it is just, yeah, it's just see-through fabric. Okay, so the issue with that with projectors typically is that if there's not some kind of solid back, it allows a lot of the light to pass through, and then that causes issues with the color and, you know, how well it looks. So let's see what we got here. This is the actual projector. Okay, we got some cleaning stuff here. Let's see what we got here. Little microfiber cloth. Flip over projector. Search for dust or stains. Obviously this is broken English here. Use a screwdriver to unscrew it, and then wipe it with these swabs, which are basically long Q-tips. Okay, so that's a cleaning kit and microfiber cloth. And here is the actual projector. It's a bubble wrap there. Let's see what we got. Okay, and so here is the user manual. Let's see if this looks like it makes sense. We have an English version here. Alright, so basically it says that it comes with the projector, the power cable, a remote control, no battery included. It's got an adjustable foot, so you can set your angle on your projector. 3-in-1 video cable, and that looks like maybe RCA. You got an HDMI cable that it says is included, and typically those are going to be really bare minimum HDMI cable, so we're going to look at that too, and a lens cover. Okay, so let's get to the meat here. Got some more instructions, and this has a wireless cell phone connection with screen mirroring. So it says that it has an option for Android, and you can connect through a charging cable with Android. Let's see if they say anything at all about, yeah, iOS. So it's also got a way to connect through and wireless. Okay, so both can do wireless and both can connect directly through a cable. All right, so here we go. Verify the copyright at goodyfans.com. Okay, so we got the projector, you got your keystone settings, you got your focus. There is a lens cover. It is barely sitting in there. Yeah, so that could be problematic if you're moving this around at all. Okay, and to the back we have power hookup. We got like maybe an IR thing for a remote. We got a speaker, and then on the side we have TF. We got headphone in, audio video, or headphone out, I should say. Audio video, USB-T, USB, HDMI, and VGA. Here's where you're gonna set your angle. And everything else looks pretty standard to a typical projector. The keystone does not move very much, so I'll be interested to see how well that works. got some adjustment here on the actual lens, but there is no good way for this cap to stay on, I don't think. Ah, okay. So if the lens is all the way in, this will stay on much better, and it wasn't when it was shipped. Okay, so anything else in the box here? Let's see what we got. Alright, so, yep, we got the power cable. We have got this little RCA deal. I mean, I guess it's helpful. Not many people use this anymore. Either you're going to hook your phone up typically, or you're going to hook up your HDMI cable. Here's the HDMI cable. Let's see what this looks like. It's okay. I've seen worse. So HDMI cable, this sucker is not very long. So I mean, again, you're probably going to use your own HDMI cable. Okay, all right, so we got like, I don't know, a 4-foot cable, I guess. And then here is the remote, which looks like it kind of is a combo of an Apple TV remote and a Amazon Fire, maybe. It's like a mix deal here. All right, so that's it. Also, here in this screen, we've got some like adhesive, kind of like hooks, I guess, and you hook the projector. This is going to be interesting to set up. I'll let you guys know, and we will do a follow-up with how it actually works here in just a minute. Okay, so as far as high level goes, I'm projecting here on just a white door, okay? And from about 4 feet or so, this is kind of the picture you get. You can't really go any closer than that. Of course, why would you? This is a projector, right? So the picture is pretty clear, but I did have to come inside because outside I couldn't even get the light to show up. Okay, now this is with lights on in this room, and I'm gonna step on back here and see if we could sharpen up a little bit. And there we go, it sharpens up nicely. I don't know how far we would be able to go with this, but I'm going to test that out as well. So the other thing, this is pretty decent for the lights actually being on. Let's check it out. So lights off, and that's what we're looking like, which is pretty cool. I am standing about 7 feet away right now, and this screen would probably be close to an 80-inch TV maybe. Still clear. Now as far as the keystone thing goes, the keystone has very limited movement. It's a manual thing, so you got that to that. That's the extent of your keystone there. So if you are going to be mounting this somewhere where you're going to have to do a major adjustment, this is probably not the projector for you. I mean, there's not really a lot of movement there. Sometimes the ones that are digital have a little bit more of an option as far as mounting goes. So this is what we look like. I want to see how big I can get this and actually have a decent picture. So hang tight. Okay, so just testing this out. I'm not really doing anything formal here. I've got this at about 10 feet away from the wall. I'm dialing it in, and it looks like the color's pretty good. The brightness is pretty good. I am in a dark room, and I am projecting on a wall that is kind of bluish gray in color. So this is not by any means what the final product would look like on an actual screen. Again, the screen that it came with is probably going to let some of the color go, and maybe this projector on a nice screen would give a really good output. Obviously, the further you get back, the color is lacking a little bit. It is a crisp picture. I don't know if I would say 1080p. It can only be dialed in so well right here. And again, maybe it's just because it's on the wall, but this is going to work for what we need. And for 130 bucks, I don't think you can really beat this. Um, I would be interested to know what you guys have had that compares. Right now at 10 feet, this is about a 100-inch screen, maybe a little bit more diagonally, and it works. I'm curious to see how it does outside at night. I do know that this is brighter than some of the other projectors that I've used in the past that really kind of struggled, um, and so I'm pleased with it. Um, I will say there is still a little bit of adjustment left on the lens, so you could probably take this out to about 12 feet, maybe a little bit more, and get a little bit more out of the screen. But obviously, the further you get back, you're going to lose a little bit of that luster, a little bit of that color, a little bit of that sharpness. And so I'm curious to know what you guys think. Is this a good buy? 130 bucks.